Tiny Star Wars Paladin here, recording some more Tiny Death Star. I played just for a couple seconds earlier. The Emperor decided to send me to the Get Bucks Imperial menu, which screwed up my recording thing because it opened up Droid and wanted me to play all these other games and install them for free bucks, and I was like, whatever. It's ridiculous. Okay, so here, this is the quest I was talking to you guys about many videos ago, where you have to fill a business with 9 skill workers. This basically requires you to completely reorganize your tower. I'm not going to skip this though, I'll show you how to do it. Probably just not today or for a while. So that's why some of my guys are working, because I played for a second. It's obviously it's more of what these free-to-play games put in, where they make you go to the pay menu and look at the pay menu, and then they entice you with offers to. It's how they do business. I'm not gonna say it's a scam, even though I feel like it's a scam. It's not though. It's just how they're doing business. Trying to drive people to their pay menus. There's all kinds of different stuff on the internet on how to do it, but yeah. Because I'm just kind of too tired to care right now. I have a VIP here, and I was saving him for when my Watto's Wares was all full. He has 999 there, that'll give me about 1,000. I'll wait until they make some more chance cubes, and then I'll send him through there and have him buy everything from Watto's Wares. I try to ignore pay stuff on free-to-play games, just out of principle. I think it removes immersion. It screws up the immersion of the game. Kind of like a cameoing in the background, except with money involved. Meow, meow, meow. But no, I'm bummed that screwed me up. I didn't actually think. What I clicked on the. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about in a second. It told me to go to the Get Bucks menu, and then it has this free bucks, and I'm like, oh. Wonder if that's just some kind of little in-game promotion thing or whatever. And it was like, I guess while we're at this screen though, you can get an idea just by playing the game. I've amassed almost $2 worth of money. So this is obviously kind of a stretch, but the thing is, if you're not being really smart, you can burn through 65 bucks really easily. and this is just crazy. I guess this is probably enough money to buy everything in the game. Maybe. But I wouldn't be surprised actually if it wasn't, because there's a couple things that are really expensive. This one is the smartest one, honestly, and that's why they put it right here up on top in the purple. 40 bucks plus some credits plus an elevator upgrade. The reason why that's the smartest one, and that's the reason why they put it there, is because this. The elevator upgrade is 25 bucks, which is like $2, right? They get exponentially more expensive to where you'll never be able to buy them with money that you make in the game. So it's an easy way to upgrade your elevator. And if I was ever going to spend money on this game, I would probably just do those little $5 elevator upgrades. Because what happens is, and you'll see it later on as I play this, it's not going to happen anytime soon because I'm not making money very fast right now. Because it's always slow going right now. But once you get to like 30 floors, it literally takes 30 seconds and to get somebody up there, and it seems like they always want to go straight to the top. And you get $1 per floor, and there's ways to upgrade how much money they give you. Those are called tips. Alright, where's IG88 want to go to? See, cafe, maybe he wants to play karaoke today. Those are cool, you get double tips out of those, which is nice. It's not a lot, it seems like a lot of money though still, but man, it's not once I get my Rancor pit. I'm not gonna get my Rancor pit next though. I'm playing this game smart, which means I'm playing it according to whatever bitizens it gives me. And I reorganized my tower to get 2 more people that want to work in a restaurant. And also, right when I shut the game off earlier, there was a buying frenzy at my Mos Espa Cafe, which is why it's a 3rd tier of ordering is gone. They have a buying frenzy and everyone just comes in and buys everything. It's probably also why I have so much money, because it actually jumped up easily by several thousand. And that's good though. That means I'm doing this right, actually. And you'll watch that money jump up here again in a minute. Blah blah blah. Buyers up here, less. Oh, I thought that said less of 10. I disagree with this, and the reason why is that most of the time you're actually not playing this game, and it doesn't really matter. It's not like you're gonna log in if you have too many cafes after being at work all day. Your cafes are gonna be cleaned out no matter what, because these guys have like bottomless stomachs. Supply officer. So the supply officer is gonna work down here. Bonk. We'll actually watch what happens this time, because I always forget. I still don't understand that. I wonder if they like I wonder if you send them down there and the little interrogation probe wants to interrogate him. I wonder if that's why that happens. That's pretty funny regardless. It's such a cute little game. The reason why, and this is just where smart planning comes in. I don't know why. I must have just barely sold out of these or something when I started these, but it's going to take an hour and a half. That's why you never do this one first unless you know you only have a second to check it. You can't check it for hours. You just keep cycling between your first tier and second tier over and over and over and over and over. which I should have done, but I didn't realize that my first tier was almost sold out. Okay, that was the workout. Wait. Okay. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna send the guy to buy this out, and he should buy this one out and this one out. And it should make me a ton of money. So we're gonna do that really quick. So you click on arrivals, and there he is. And you can save up to 5. I don't ever recommend hiring random ones, ever, just waste money. Alright, we want to send him to Wato's Wares, which is our big money maker right now. Watch our money here. Yep. Bam. Oh, he bought out all the chance cubes. He didn't buy out the hyperdrives. So I guess I should have. I didn't realize it worked like that. Shucks. So that's okay. There's still a lot of money, but it's not gonna quite be enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. Almost to that end. I mean, you'd think, okay, well, I never really need the third tier if I'm just going to rotate between the two. Third tier if you're just going to rotate between the first and second, but you need the third tier as your main moneymaker to when you're not playing. Yep. I haven't had anybody move in yet, and that's what happens. I've had that on my game where I've had 2 empty apartments for days, and it starts to get... It doesn't get frustrating, it gets kind of like you start to see where the random system fails a little bit, because you're not actually enticing people to live in your tower. You realize it's just random. Ow, ow. So it just gets a little frustrating. So he said you just play your... Kind of turns into an elevator game for a little while until you have enough money. But I'm not gonna sit here and play an elevator for 2 hours while I get my $2,000. I'm just gonna shut it off. Look at everything one more time, make sure everything's going, everything is. So I'll have more than enough money when this completes, because my holochess haul will be done. Which means, oh, little stormtrooper. Where's the stormtrooper want to go? The stormtrooper wants to go work out. Yep. Wato's Wares will have some stuff to sell, and it'll have sold, so it can only sell things in stock. So it'll have sold a ton of its hyperdrives. Oh, what did we get? Oh, another supply officer. Alright, well, down you go. Get him! Get him! Get him! Oh. No, they didn't chase him around that time. Oh, duh. That's because they're already working. Forgot about that. I forgot about that. So normally you would have saved him and just had him wait. But I forgot what's happened to me before. There were times where I used to just pay supply officers because I had so much money I didn't even know what to do with it all. So I was just having all of my levels make things. I don't want to spoil what they all are yet, in case you haven't seen it, or didn't see it when I looked through all the levels, or you haven't played it yourself, but I was making a bunch of stuff. And then as soon as I started making stuff, just supply officers were coming like crazy. And within a few minutes, I'd had enough supply officers to do what I had just paid to get supply officers to do this. It was really frustrating. That was one of the reasons why I stopped paying for supply officers. Plus, it's just an astronomical waste of money. You can never have enough money because there's a million towers or a million floors to make. Yeah, finally got another decorator droid. Let's decorate. These are new apartments we just got. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. There we got our new apartments decorated. Cool. Alright, so next time I log into this, Holochess Hall will have a bunch of new stock to sell. Mos Espa Cafe will be all emptied out again. They'll have stuff to sell, but they'll be... Why would you even want to do that? I mean, there's no point. Oh well, I guess good to know. If you're role playing a Death Star instead of role playing a tower sim, Star Wars tower sim. You'll see that later. If I ever make enough money, I'll start decking out the bottom, and I'll show you guys. It's almost like an afterthought though. It's cool because you start to realize you're really on a Death Star, but it kind of, the reason why it seems like you spend almost all your time doing a tower sim is because that's what the Emperor and Vader were talking about at the very beginning. He's like, we need lots of money to build the Death Star, and they weren't joking. You have to make money for ages until you can actually start building up your Death Star levels. But once you get an income, like a really good income, it'll be like a tower a day, so, or a floor a day, I'm sorry. Alright, I'm gonna shut this off. I just keep going, but it's because it's fun. It's fun, there's always little itty bitty things to do. Little itty bitty tweaks to make. But I'm glad we got decoration done. I'm really looking to play this more tomorrow. Or maybe I'll do like a video every 2 hours. Whenever the next floor is gonna finish. But I don't have a floor going right now. It's like a floor every other video. So I think I'll play this in about, shoot, about 2 hours, maybe? I don't know. There. Workout center done, everything's ready. Cool, this is a good stopping point. So this is Tiny Star Wars Paladin, playing Tiny Death Star, and ferrying around people. I will talk to you guys later, and thanks for watching. Tell your friends, and don't forget, this is all 3 Star Wars games I play are free. Don't forget that. If you have a tablet, smartphone, smart tablet, shoe phone, watch phone, smart glasses, I don't know if it's actually available on all those things, but definitely tablet and smartphone. Where should we send him? He wants to play karaoke. Alright. Alright, that's it, you guys. I will talk to you later, and thank you for watching. Bye.